If you're a brand new YouTuber out there, and especially if you're in the health and fitness space, I want you to stick around for today's video because I'm gonna talk to you about my journey from 0 to my first 500 subscribers. Seriously, plantain chips with sea salt. If you haven't tried these, you're missing out. It's a really, really good snack. What's up, team? Welcome back to another episode of Excellence in Motion. Today's gonna be a little bit of a deviation from what the normal content is. Typically, I'll do health education, movement tips, and fitness gear reviews. So if that stuff interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking today's video for future content related to that. But today, I want to talk about my journey from 0 to 500 subscribers on my small but blossoming YouTube channel. I want to make a quick disclaimer though, this is not going to be some video based around, going from 0 to 500 or 0 to 1,000 in a super fast amount of time, because to be really truthful and honest with you, it has not been a quick process for me. But getting from that 0 to the 500 mark was a really fun journey, and I think it's something that a lot of you can relate to. When I first started making videos for YouTube, it was towards the end of 2019, and I was just filming on my iPhone. I was putting up videos that were educational based around some of the stuff that I was interested in at the time. And I think initially I thought this will just be a great place to house some of this information so that when I treat patients, I can send them these videos for them to watch and learn a little bit more. As time progressed though, I started to quickly realize how valuable it was for me to share my experiences and share the things that I'm passionate about on YouTube, and started to get more into wanting to do this on a semi-full-time basis. When January of 2021 finally rolled around, I had accumulated somewhere around like 26, 27 subscribers from winter of 2019 all the way through 2020 and to January of 2021, which honestly is not a lot of growth, and at the time I wasn't really thinking much about it. But I decided in January of this last year that I was gonna make one video every single week for the entire year and see where I can get my channel to grow. At the time of shooting this video, it's November 30th, 2021, and as of 3 days ago, I hit my 500 subscriber mark. So in the matter of 10 months, with just being consistent and posting one video every single week, and then with the addition of YouTube Shorts, adding in more content on top of that, I've been able to grow from 27 all the way up to 500. But when you really think about it, it's more like starting from scratch and making it to that first 500. The reason this is a huge milestone for me is because I want to turn this into something that is going to impact a lot of people. I want to share the knowledge that I have, and I want it to change the lives of other people. And having more subscribers and having more views on these videos is the best way that I can think of in the current moment to do that. And honestly, I wouldn't be where I am now with my YouTube channel if it wasn't for all of you who watch my videos and continue to like them and share them with other people. So I want to thank you for your support over these last 10 months. If I can take a small channel at 27 subscribers and grow it to 500 in 10 months, I can only imagine what the next 10 months have in store for me and what other opportunities are going to present themselves because of all of you. From my experience, there really is no magic formula for growing a subscriber base on YouTube, but I will fill you in on some of the things that I've stuck to for myself that have kept me doing this, kept playing the game, and what I think is the reason for why I've seen this steady growth over the last year. The biggest and most important thing for you to remember is that you need to stay true to who you are. When you post content, when you post videos, you can't do it with the expectation that everybody is A, going to like what you're posting, or B, that you should be making content for other people and what they want to see. When you post things, you need to post things that you're passionate about, that you feel like could help other people, but you need to have that inner drive from yourself and post things that you find valuable that you want to share with others. Now, there's some level of research when it comes to videos, as far as keyword research, making good thumbnails, finding ways to level up your production from getting a good camera to getting a good audio system so that the quality of what you're putting out there makes sense. You want people to take you seriously from a video production standpoint, but the content itself is really what's going to help you stand apart from all the other creators out there who are doing things inside of your niche. For me, there's tons of physios out there who are sharing their information on the internet. I mean, a couple that I can think of are, Bob and Brad, Kelly Starrett, DocGen Fit. They have lots of videos on a variety of topics that are very similar to the things that I'm sharing. The thing that I think separates me and makes me different and why people choose to watch some of my videos is personality. People connect with different types of people, and whether or not the information is similar or the same, how you relate to people through the videos that you're making is what makes a huge difference. So hopefully the people who are watching these videos are relating to me on some level that makes it more of like a tight-knit community, and the information that I'm sharing is helping them and they're feeling like they're a part of my group. I also haven't pigeonholed myself into doing just one thing. I like doing health education. I like showing movement tips, but I also like reviewing things that people use in the health space, like the Whoop or the Apple Watch or shoes or clothing, things that I think are really beneficial for this specific community and is worth sharing my experiences with you so that you can make informed buying decisions. Those things all mixed together kind of make up my channel of Excellence in Motion, and it's part of the reason why I've been so inspired to continue to make videos, keep posting them every single week, and watching that subscriber count grow. And that leads me into the next piece, is you have to be consistent. You have to be able to say to yourself, I'm going to post at least one video a week. I'm gonna stay consistent with my messaging, with my branding, with putting videos out there so that people can have a lot of stuff to consume and watch. If you're only posting one video like maybe every single month or every other 6 weeks, you're not gonna have the consistency to snowball this into growing an audience. So be consistent and stay true to who you are. Those are a couple things that I think are really gonna help you out. If you wanna learn a little bit more about how to start a health and fitness YouTube channel, I've actually made a video on that already. I'll go ahead and link that up here and in the description below for you to click on and watch if you wanna learn some of those tips that I gave you in the past. But every single thing that happened in that video has stayed true to getting us to where we are right now. I love YouTube and I love educating people through video. It's a great way for me to improve my knowledge base, and it helps me a lot with being a better speaker and a better teacher, and it transitions super well into what I do here at work. NRG Physio is a place that I get to basically take what I'm doing for you guys on the internet and apply it to real world situations. So if you're someone who's in a profession similar to mine and you're wondering, should I even start a YouTube channel? I would say yes, because it gives you that opportunity to learn how to speak, how to train, how to describe situations for people in a way that might be a little bit different from what you're doing. It also gives you an opportunity to get outside of your comfort zone. Believe it or not, sitting here talking to a lens on a camera is not the most natural thing in the world, but I've gotten very used to it over time because it's part of what I do now. I consider this part of my job. With the world going much more virtual, day after day, year after year, having video content like this when it comes to your profession and your passions is gonna be super, super valuable, and people are gonna see that over time. I'm very, very grateful and very blessed to have gotten to the point that I am now with 520 some subscribers by this point, and I'm super excited to see where that goes over time. Hopefully when I hit 1,000, I'll make another video and talk about that with you. Maybe I'll show you some analytics, some things that have worked up to that point, and try to solidify some sort of strategy for you when it comes to starting super small and trying to grow your own health and fitness YouTube channel. If you're a subscriber and you've been along for this journey the whole time, thank you so much. You really don't know how much it means to me that you stick around week after week and watch these videos. It helps the channel a lot, it helps it grow, and it helps me reach more people. If you're just finding me for the first time, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button and smash that bell for notifications when new videos come out. I'm always thinking of new things to educate and help people grow and be better in their lives. In the description, there are some links to some of my favorite tools, including Whoop, Zero Shoes, and lots of different recovery tools. So if you want to pick up some of that stuff, you'd only be supporting me by doing so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.